Hey guys, check out g2a.com for cheap games. There's a link and discount code in the description down below. So usually when I film videos like this, most of the time I'm doing live streams taking requests from viewers, but today I didn't have the time. When you guys see this, I'm going to be in Toronto attending X15, the Xbox event where I get to play some more Forza 6, which is awesome. But I didn't have time to go and do a whole live stream today, so what I decided to do is just start up Forza Horizon, play with the new 10-year anniversary car pack thing, and try out the new NISSAN 350z. So let's go try it out. So I know there's going to be a lot of questions from people saying, how do you get this car? How do you get this car? How do you get this pack? It's not really a thing. All you have to do, or all I did really, was I just went and started up my Xbox and updated the game, and then it was in. It's seriously as simple as that, at least for me. But yeah, people have been saying, you have to pre-order the Forza 6. I haven't pre-ordered Forza 6 yet, and I have the cars, so I don't know either if A, I glitched it, or something, but I have the cars, so that's how I did it. All right, so this is the Team Forza Fairlady Z, or a NISSAN 350z, as I like to call it. The only downside with these types of cars is you can't actually paint them, so the paint on the final car will be this, sadly, and I imagine you won't be able to take off the winger splitter, but we'll investigate that. Anyways, check the engines. We got stock engine, we have a straight 6, and we have a V8. I'm really dumb. That's an RB26. I'm sorry, but if you put in that over that, you're a crazy person. RB26 it is for us. Drivetrain swap, rear wheel drive, already good. King pleb, get out. Get some of my favorite Volks on here, and providing I know the category they're in. No, I don't. Bump up the size a little bit, because right now the car looks like it's going off-roading. That's 19s. So 608 horsepower is good for me. Let's just toss on the flywheel and throw on a basic little drift tune like I do with the majority of my cars. If we need to come back and tune anything a little bit more specifically, we can do that later. But we'll just toss on a little basic tune for now. So here's what I was talking about. Since there is a wing and a splitter on it, we're just going to make them sort of useless. We're going to make them full speed. We're going to make them basically not do their job, essentially. We're just going to make them full speed. Take off all the grip that they actually add. Those windows are so black, okay? The rims are actually fine the way they are, and the rest of the stuff we shouldn't... No, the rest of the stuff we can't paint. Alright, so we got night and some wetness on the ground, but that could have been people who saw my car got a little wet. Anyways, let's take this thing out to our little mini Fujimi over here. Try drifting it about, see how it goes. It's already doing very well. It is a 350Z at the end of the day. It probably should do quite well. Yeah, this was one of those cars that people have been asking for in this game for a very long time. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying it's on like the same sort of level as the S14 that people have been requesting for, but it has definitely been up there. It wasn't included at launch for whatever reason. We had the 370Z. So yeah, it's definitely nice to see it actually in the game finally. It is a little disappointing that we can't customize it to the way certain people would want it with their body kits. Back in the Forza 4 days, there were so many body kits for this thing. And then just being able to paint it the way you want. It's a little disappointing not being able to do those, but hey, maybe at some point we'll see something in the future. But to be fairly honest, I really didn't expect this or any other DLC packs to be coming to Forza Horizon anytime soon. I thought it was done with the July car pack, then the August car pack came out, and then this came out. So when is this game gonna end? I really don't know. Forza 6 comes out in less than a month now, so it's right there. I really don't know. I don't even know if there's a demo for Forza 6. I haven't heard anything, but I guess we'll have to see. The Forza Horizon 2 demo was online, and we got to experiment a little bit with that. So I'd love to do some of that. Maybe try to do maybe a mini open lobby with some viewers in Forza 6 and do some racing. I think that'd be pretty cool, but we'll have to see what's available for us and sort of go with the flow, really. Oh yeah, this car is way better now that I changed the camber around a little bit. It's still not ideal for me, but maybe... You know what? I kind of want to toss the V8 in just to sort of go balls to the wall, max horsepower, see what happens. All right, so we're sitting at 928 horsepower, 7-liter V8 engine. This might have been a mistake, but let's just go and try it, see what happens. All right, little smoke machine. All right, I should say big smoke machine. This thing's insane. Yeah, don't acknowledge the V8. Just don't. Okay, cool. That's what happens. You just chill there, you. I don't know. I'd prefer the GTR engine if you ask me. But it sounds insane. 900 horsepower. All it does is slides. Holy shit. All I do is spin, no matter what. I guess you have a GTR engine, not so much, but with the V8, yeah. This is insane! It's monstrous. It's ridiculous at every single... That's a bus stop. That's a... Sorry. Alrighty, so this drift road's usually better for higher horsepower cars. So if you don't know this particular line, it's not as popular as those other two. But if you come down here, what you can do is you get this really nice corner here. You sort of try to hold that as best you can, and you just whip it in. Try to hold the inside, and you can bring it back out, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not as complicated as the other ones, but it's okay. It's so... I don't know what it is about this. It's such like a little whippy, awesome little car and just flies around, and especially when you have 900 horsepower in it. It's cool. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying how they gave us this modified version already, and we can't really do anything to it. It's kind of annoying, but at least we've got the 350Z in the game. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm happy that we have the 350Z in. Now, S14, boys. S14, let's get that going. But anyways, guys, that was a short little video showing off the brand new 350Z in Forza Horizon 2. Doing a little drift build, building it up with 2 different engines. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that subscribe button down below. I'm going to try and do a live stream when I get back from Toronto, either tomorrow or the day after that, featuring all of the other cars and doing some little mini challenges and things like that. If that's something you guys want to see, go check out my Twitch page. There is a link in the description down below for that, and you guys can check that out for yourself. Also, don't forget to check out the AR12 store for some secret brand new merch that we just put in there. There's some very, very cool stuff coming that I haven't even announced, but is already on the site. So anyways, guys, go check it out, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.